And one further obstacle that we meet is our attachment for the material goods, material aspect of our life. We look at something or someone and we generate a grasping, we generate this burning feeling to possess or to maintain in our possession if we possess already, or we generate the fear of losing, or the fear that this object or that person will be taken away. And as a consequence, our mind gets heavily disturbed by all the winds of emotional disturbances. So it is important often, as much as about awareness and motivation, to ponder upon the nature of the reality that we perceive. This contemplation of the reality, of the nature of that reality, passes by understanding how karma works. Because understanding how karma works allows us to understand as well that whatever we perceive with our six senses is based on karmic causes, karmic imprints we have accumulated in the past. We have acted in some ways, we have accumulated some karmic seeds, karmic imprints, which are giving today their result, day after day their result, such as the thoughts which are popping in our mind and the object our five physical senses enter in contact with. We think these objects are existing from their own side, from their own, and therefore you create the different attachment and projection upon all these phenomena. But in fact, these phenomena are resulting from our own mind. They are of the same nature of our own mind. Of course, we have accumulated a certain amount of positive causes and negative causes. When a positive cause gives a result as a pleasant situation, pleasant meeting, pleasant food, pleasant music, it would be unwise to simply reject it on the basis that this is unreal, this is unworthy of our attention. The fact of generating any aversion towards what we do experience, positive or negative, is by itself the creation of karma for the future, therefore not liberating us. If you encounter a nice cookie, take the cookie, enjoy the cookie. There is absolutely nothing wrong in that. I like cookies too. For those who know me. Chocolates too. Yet, what is important is, at the moment you taste your cookie, or tea, or whatever you like, you dream about, not to generate the second thought of I want more, which is the craving for this or that. Enjoy fully, ecstatically something, no problem. generating a second thought of grasping and attachment, fear of losing, fear of not getting anymore. This is what creates the trouble in the mind. This is what creates the negative karma, which we will have to experience again in the future. This distinction is important. It is important to make this distinction, because otherwise we fall into asceticism, into mistreating ourselves. And this neither is good. It is important to find the middle way in society, middle way in life. Let's follow the path as it is explained. We avoid the 10 non-virtuous actions. We take commitments to avoid engaging in harmful actions of body, speech and mind, but always with the right motivation and the right measure of what we can do and what has to be done in this or that situation. What are we looking for? Ultimately, we are looking for happiness. Happiness for ourselves, happiness for the others. How to bring happiness for the others requires to follow the path which enable us to develop wisdom, compassion, and develop the skills. But it is difficult to develop our mind, develop our practice by inflicting pain to ourselves. Happiness is a goal, happiness is also part of the path. And it is achieved when we reach this middle way, this correct balance between not falling into the society and all its attachments, and not escaping at the cost of falling into asceticism and inflicting pain to ourselves.